Today we're going to test the strength of the antifreeze on this 1990 Dodge Dakota. It's a very simple operation. This tester cost you about $2 and it's something you can easily do at your home. And this time of year you really want to make sure that you have the right antifreeze in here or your vehicle will let you down. Antifreeze tester out of the box, which isn't hard to do, you'll note that there's two scales on it. One is the freezing point and the other side is the boiling point. This part is a bulb that draws the antifreeze up into the test chamber, and there's a little float in here that measures the density of the antifreeze and therefore can tell you the strength of the antifreeze. Typically you want to make sure the vehicle is completely cold. Then I like to test it right at the radiator. You can test it at the expansion chamber, which is a sort of an overflow coolant chamber. I prefer to do it right here. I'm using a glove even though the vehicle's cold, because you don't want to take any chances on hot antifreeze spilling on you. Set the cap to the side, put the antifreeze tester in, squeeze out all the air from the bulb, and it'll draw up enough to give you a good measurement here. This, if you hold it upright, it's a little cloudy, but this needle right now is at 35, and this one is at 263 or so, so this antifreeze is pretty good. It is rusty and you might want to consider changing it for that, but if you do have to add antifreeze, it'll come in two forms. One is concentrated, or as this one is noted, is mixed. Typically you use a 50% concentration to get you minus 40 on these antifreezes. So that would be 1 cup to 1 cup, or whatever you want to do it. But at a 50-50 mixture, you will get approximately minus 40. So if you have to add any, make sure it's either concentrate or pre-mixed. And if it's concentrate, you have to go 50-50, otherwise it'll be too strong. So it's a very simple test you can do. $2 worth of parts, and then I know that this thing isn't going to let me down and freeze when it gets to minus 20.